we buy any car.
Dear, don't say that. We'd have been in some trouble, wouldn't we? It could be funny, this video, so make sure you keep watching to the end. I don't want to get ruthless because we end up buying a dog. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Greg.
How's it going?
Alright.
Oh yes, how exciting, look at this. So this is the mini valeting kit, isn't it?
It is indeed.
It certainly is, look at this. So in the mini valeting kit you get your tyre shine, your window clean and your interior polish. You also get your 1 litre wash and wax. They're all 1 litres, and you get a microfiber cloth and a twin pack of car cleaning sponges. So they're nice, aren't they? It's a nice little kit. So if you want one of these for a gift for someone for Christmas or for yourself,
Could be a Christmas present, couldn't it? For
Could
somebody
be a
who's
Christmas
into
present,
into the cars.
Yeah.
Get up on a Sunday morning and clean them.
yeah, and what better kit to have than the Value Autos mini valeting kit. Now the link for this will be in the description below. It will send you to an eBay link and you can buy them on there. So don't all rush too much because you'll put us under pressure. But but this is a new thing that we've put together for the new year. So this is like the ultimate first kit, this one is. So this will be up and running more in the new year. But if you want to be the first one to get them for Christmas, then why not? Just click in the link in the description below and treat someone. Right, so we've got something a little bit new to talk about today. We've signed up to a new auction house called, you've guessed it. Go on, Sarah, what Sarah keeps saying.
No, I tried to find it yesterday and typed in Aston Martin.
She wondered why she couldn't find it. And
right, it came up as Aston Barclay and I thought, oh, that's got to be it.
They were all £100,000 cars.
Yeah.
She said, bloody hell, these are expensive. I said, you've typed in Aston Martin, Sarah. It's Aston Barclay. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Right, so we've signed up here and I've got trigger happy already. I found one. I don't care. I've give up. And are you trying to say something, Sarah?
Stop shouting, please.
I'll stop shouting. Sarah's got a headache. I think the repercussion of that bump on her head.
Probably, because it's around that vicinity in
it's
the
coming.
area.
It's showing through now. Anyway, so I'll try and talk a bit quieter. But we found a Tata Aygo. It looks clean. The seats look like they need a good clean. I don't know why they would be so dirty, front and back. But overall looks alright. 52,000 miles just over. There's no lights on the dashboard. It looks pretty good. The report's okay. Where's the report disappeared to? Can't find it. There's the report. There's a fair amount of greens, but it's only a short report because of its age, so there's not a lot we can do. We've sort of got to do a bit of guesswork. There's no damage, no damage report data. That's all. Tyres, 4 mil tyres, and this one is in Maccles. Is it Macclesfield? Wakefield. So we've got a bit of travelling to do. I put a proxy bid in, £1,200 plus fees, which I believe are.
Sausage.
What's the sausage on this one? Was it about 300 quid? I think it was about 200 and something, 300 quid, because we're only on a standard, because we've just got the basic account. I think you can upgrade the account, can't you?
Yeah.
And then get lower fees. Is that right?
That's right.
So we're just on the standard account. But I've put a proxy bid in of 1,200 quid. The auction is 4 PM today in Wakefield. So we'll keep you posted on how we get on with that. Right, so as you've seen by the thumbnail, we're going to find out how hard or how easy it is to buy a car blind from an online auction. Sarah laughs.
It's Greg's idea. Let's see how well this goes.
Yes, let's see. Right, so
Tease here, Greg.
obviously, oh thanks Sarah. Obviously we've done a vehicle score as per usual. Now the score on this is 779. Average score is 609. Age okay. Mileage description none. Good. That'll do. The last MOT recorded mileage 49,000. It's actually on 53. Estimated value between 27 and 33. So the car is actually looking good. The pictures of it here. It looks a clean old car apart from the interior. I don't understand why it would be so messy inside. Looks like they've been surfing and they've just come back and got in. There's a load of salt all over the seat and sand. So they have been to the beach, I can tell. That is a good indicator. Look at the clocks and you'll find all the sand. We know that well. Because we do spend a bit of time in the summer on the beach, which Sarah moans at.
Oh, I don't like the sand. It's everywhere.
It does.
Gets in between my toes.
Well, I can see the sand in this car, so this is. I do think that
I'm going to drive it back.
them marks on that seat is because
Wet.
they've got him with wet clothes on.
Probably.
So it probably hasn't been in a flood, like Sarah said, and been
I never said
swept away.
You just made that up.
We put a proxy bid in, fingers crossed we win. Then we've got 2 hours up the motorway to Wakefield, and we're going to plan to collect that on Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon. Unless we can collect it Saturday. I need to give them a ring. And we haven't won it yet either, so we don't want to go if we haven't. We don't want to go if we haven't won, because then we haven't got anything to collect. Right, so fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes, and we're going to take you with us. If we do win it, we're going to take you on the journey up there and the journey back. And if we break down, you're also going to see that as well. So it could be funny, this video, so make sure you keep watching to the end. So now we've found a second vehicle to bid on. This is a Peugeot 107 automatic, and it is on Aston Barclay once again. So I'll show you this. It's in red, 2005, nice little cheap vehicle, 65,000 miles, just over. Wants a set of tyres on it by the looks of it, and I think we've done the checks on it and it just failed. Well, it passed the last MOT, but the advisories were on tyres. And that is all we got. That one's a 107 hatchback, urban 3-door. While I'm on the subject, I'd like to thank everyone that's messaged us and commented and given us all help and support on any vehicles that we've been looking at, and giving us a few pointers on what's good and what's bad. So it's greatly appreciated. So don't be afraid to put your input, because we do listen to it and we do appreciate it. So there is the there is the mini valeting kit all wrapped up and ready to go out to the lucky winner of the 1,000 subscriber competition. And don't forget to keep subscribing, because we're almost at 2,000. We're a couple of hundred off 2,000 subs now, and we're going to do this all again.
This is us.
This is us. We're in at £1,200. Current lot with proxy at £1,200. Let's see what happens. Oh, starting at 15. It would do, wouldn't it? It would do. I'm not going anywhere. So that one's blown out the waters. Bloody hell, it must be a clean car, look. Isn't it?
Mm.
I'll just show you remind you what the car was like. There it is, 2010 Toyota Aygo. Oh, I didn't see that one, or did we? Yeah, we did. Anyway, that one's gone, so the next one is 349. Probably a little bit too low on this one as well, to be honest. Probably quite a lot low. Here we go, let's see. This one does need part of an exhaust, the Flexi. And what else did this one need? Proxy bid exceeded, 1100, 1200, 13 and 14. They're smashing it out the park. I think this was cap clean 1550. See, over cap clean again, yet again, and this does need work. Gone, sold, 16. So this one here, prime example. This 4K here, 11 plate. It's got cap clean 1950 and retail at 3102. Well, By the time you paid your fees on your 1950, and then MOT runs out in 4 months, so you've got to put a new MOT on it. If there's any other problems, plus your transport, you've got to get it back. Oh, where's the room in that? There's not, is there? Right, so a little bit unsuccessful again yesterday. I think I'm being... Good morning, sir.
Morning.
All right, how you feeling?
A bit delicate this morning.
Sounds a bit under the weather. So I think top and bottom of it, I'm probably being a little bit too conservative with my... What's the one? I put that as... Oh, you're using it. Computer. Bit conservative with my proxy bids, I think. We're going to try... Sarah's just actually getting the label ready for the mini valeting kit to go off. That is going today. So I'm sorry for the delay if you're watching, Michael. But we had to wait for some packaging.
We've actually got to go and collect some more packaging today, haven't we?
And we've got to get some more. And we had to wait for it, and it was longer than what we thought. So, but that'll be with you. Is it going? What is it? Second class?
48 hour.
48 hour. So we'll send that today. It'll be with you by the end of the week. What day are we on? Oh no, it's Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh.
It's going today.
You may get it Saturday.
It'd probably be Saturday.
Failing that, it'll be Monday. So sorry for the delay. And when you get it, Michael, just let us know that you've received it. And if you can, post a picture. That'll be nice as well. And tag us in it if you're on any socials. What else is there today? We're looking for we're going back onto Aston Barclay, or Aston Martin, as Sarah would say. It's a good job I never went out and left her to bid. We'd have been in some trouble, wouldn't we? Bloody Vanquish. Oh, we've got a delivery. They're delivering it, Greg. Vanquish comes off the back of a lorry.
Right, so if you can see that without the light getting in the way, Greg's finally managed to get some frames for his pictures and for his Lana.
I thought you meant for my glasses.
Over here. Sorry, Greg. Oh. I'm going to let Greg tell you about these pictures. There's Greg's dad over there. And
even though it looks like me.
There's Greg in his youth. And yeah, that actually does look like you now. You look like your dad, don't you?
Yeah. That was... I couldn't even tell you where that was. 25, 26 years ago.
Do you want to hold this when I get down?
Yeah. Be careful.
Yeah.
And why have you got a pair of socks in your pocket?
Because my feet got cold yesterday. Oh, the Benji socks. Oops.
Surprise, surprise. Right, so that one there, quickly, whether you're interested or not, I don't know, but that was a Mark 1 Fiesta that I restored since I was 14 years old, that one. I was 17 in that picture. And then by the time I was about 20, I'd managed to build myself up to get one of them Mark 4 XR 3i convertible, and I bought that damaged and then rebuilt it and whatever else. It weren't heavily damaged, it was a wing, a bumper and so on, and had it repainted and put back on the road. So that was a lovely car. That was never put neither of them, to be fair, never let me down. That one, in the end, the engine started playing up and I just put a new engine in. I'd done that overnight. I literally got back from work, on the drive, unbolted the engine, put the new one in, and I was back to work in the morning. And that's how you could do it them days. Memories, eh?
So if anyone else has got any car stories for Greg, because he loves to hear everyone's stories, pop it down in the comments and I'll get him to read through them. Right, so before we buy any car,
Don't say that.
we do our vehicle checks and we use Vehicle Score.
And don't forget that the first basic checks are free on Vehicle Score, so it's not going to cost you a penny. But if you do want to do the ultimate check or the salvage report,
click the link in the description, use the code VALLEY15 and you'll get 15% off.
And we had a phone call yesterday, which I thought was rather nice, from Aston Barclay, since we've joined up, and they've invited us up to have a cup of tea and have a walk round. So they'll show us around the one of the sites, which I think our closest one is Derby. So either Derby or Nottingham. I haven't worked it out yet, but either of them two, it's about an hour away from here or so, isn't it, roughly?
Yeah.
But they said that they'll give us a walk round, cup of tea and that, and you know, show us around, which is handy because you go there and it's a bit daunting, and at first you don't know and you miss out on some bargains. And they'll also notify us if there is any decent cars in our bracket coming up, so that's a bonus as well. I'm still a little bit worried about buying online. We've just looked at another one which we found, which we mentioned earlier. It wasn't a Fiesta. I'm doing it again.
Ford Focus.
It was a Ford Focus, right?
I thought we put the wrong reg in.
Yeah, I think looking at it, the boots all mouldy. Like on them Focuses, they do leak. They're known for leaking on where the panels join, and it can be a bit of a pain to find out where they're leaking from. It looks like that boot's been full of water for a long time. We've left that one. While we're on the subject, someone in the comments last week said it's not Valley Autos, it's Valley Auto, because we've only got one car on the pitch. So we've crossed out the S for, especially for you, crossed out the S till we get the second car back on the pitch, and it's Valley Auto at the minute. So there you have it. We also, I think, thinking about it, because we've not long started up, this is only like the 16th video that we've made, and we've only been filming since we started up. And we did have 2 cars and then back down to 1 car. Once we've got the pitch set up and we've got a full pitch, then I think it'll be easier to rotate the cars. Then it's just a matter of, you know, just replacing 1 car at a time. At the minute, I think we're panicking because like we're trying to get half a dozen cars, and they
don't all just come up at once, do they?
We're not getting one at once at the minute. I think we just need to start getting, I don't want to get ruthless because we end up buying a dog, but we've got to find that happy medium between, you know, upping the bids and overpaying, which is, I'm finding very hard at the minute because it's not going by what Auto Trader recommends. It's definitely going over that, and the retail price doesn't seem to be increasing, so obviously the margins are getting smaller. And if there's work to be done on it as well, like that one yesterday I showed you, I mean, there was nothing left in it. It's like, why bother? Now back on Aston Barclay. Now current trade value is 1284 on Auto Trader. Now the problem I'm having is this needs a lot of work doing to it, or a fair bit anyway. The seats are ripped, interior issues, and that needs tidying up. It wants some new seats or recovering or something. All the bolsters gone on it, and I mean gone. It's ripped, the foam's hanging out, and it looks a little bit tatty inside. Cap clean average is 1500, 1550. I think this is below average. Then you got your fees. I don't want to get outdone on it. I can't see it's worth 3102. I would say it's more of a 2495. Do I risk it? I think I'm going to put a 1200 quid bid and see what happens. And I mean, I don't know. I'm still nervous at that, so I'm going to drop that on. The auction starts in 5 minutes, so see what happens. I'm probably not going to win it, but for some seats, it wants an MOT, wants some new seats in there. Don't know what the tyres are like because they're not telling me. So this is another blindfolded one. Let's see what happens. Starting at 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. It's outbid me in the hall. 1,300. Gone again. 1,500. Now this needs a bit of work and it needs an MOT. Sold for 1,500. There's not a lot left in that, is there? A 249 car, 2495 car with plus your fees on that, so, and the work. What's happening here? It's getting to that time of the year again, isn't it, when that sausage roll song comes out. So we have started putting together a little black book. And Sarah has conveniently called it. So don't no one get ringing the police. This isn't that kind of dealer's book.
Anyone in this book is going to be put under surveillance. So if you've been followed, you know why, because you're in Greg's book of dealers.
Yeah. So anyway, if you want to get in that book of dealers, just WhatsApp us over your number. We'll put it in there, and
Once they WhatsApp, we've got the number.
we'll put it in the phone book. We'll put it in the black book of dealers.
Yeah, Greg's black book of dealers. Right, so I'm back in the office. I had a few errands that I had to run. I had to run to the bank and do a few bits and bobs. And Greg's had a bit of a productive morning. He's currently found 2 cars. We can't look at them till the weekend. The first one is a Hyundai i10 in red, low mileage. And the other one is a Citroen C1 in black. That's also low mileage, and we've done the vehicle scores. They're both coming up pretty good. The C1's actually amazing. I think the Hyundai was, I don't think it was amazing, but it was good. So we've got one to look at on Saturday and one to go and look at on Sunday. So we may have some more cars on the pitch, and we can finally, it's only been up a day, but we can take the X off the S and we've got some cars. To scare you.
Idiot! I could have spilled my tea then.
Where you been?
Where you really been? Last cup of tea of the day, and then we're heading home. I think no, we're not.
No,
We've
we're
got
not.
stuff to do. We've got to pick up some more packaging and do some other bits. But it's been overall a productive day today, I think. I feel. Do you?
I feel so too.
Providing everything goes to plan. I'm not sure. Oh, my finger was over the lens then. Providing everything goes to plan. I'm not sure whether it will. Who knows? We haven't exchanged deposits, and we can't get the vehicles until the weekend. The one is not around until Sunday, and the other one is not around until Saturday morning. But there's still always a chance that I'm going to get pipped at the post again. I know that in the comments some of you are saying, get over there straight away, get over there straight away. I have actually tried to get over there straight away and failed. Tomorrow we're heading off over to sunny Leicestershire, and we're going to go and have a look at the Black Sea one. We've got to be there first thing in the morning, and fingers crossed that she's a good one. So if you want to find out more about that and the Hyundai i10, then make sure you tune in to the next video on Tuesday. We'll see you then.